Hi. How's it going, everybody? All right, let me pull up my chats and see what everybody's up to. I don't like Dr. Pepper. I probably shouldn't have said that. Hi, my name is Darlene. I am the founder of Featherweight Doctor. Today is day one back from vacation. I am still a little, we'll say, tired from vacation. I am happy to be back though. I missed all of you. Hello, Linda from Tennessee. Thanks for saying hi. I am drinking my husband's Diet Dr. Pepper. It's really not my favorite, but it was the only thing in the fridge, so that's what I'm drinking. So did everybody have a good week? Tell me all the things. What have you guys been working on? What else? I was going to give you guys kind of an update on how my vacation went. I did, Kathy. I had a great vacation. I feel refreshed. I'm ready to, I'm going to be doing many quilts here in the next couple weeks, but I'm ready to tackle them. So that's good. Hi, Lisa Meadows. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? So vacation was a blast. Hello, Nancy Garton. Hello. Hi, Nancy. In Lake Stevens and Therese. I'm back. Thank you, Miss Debbie Sinclair. The dogs were very happy to see us. Luna lost her mind. She was like, "Oh, I thought you were dead." You know how the dogs, they like, the big one, Rogue, 8-year-old Rogue, he definitely like pouts for a few days when any of us leave. Luna, this was the first time we've both left the dogs, and I was a little bit worried about Luna. I'm glad we didn't bring her. It would not have been a fun trip for anybody had we been trying to corral a puppy by a class 5 river. So that would have been bad. Lisa says, just finished cleaning the carpet. Some days I hate having pets. I get it. Hi, Beth. How's it going, girl? I hope you are having a great day. Oh, she said a perfect Minnesota day here. That's great. Hi, Missy. Odie says, welcome home. Been learning a new machine, and patience is well, if patience is behaving herself, something is broken in the time-space continuum. Odie's featherweight loves to misbehave. Patsy, I'm super glad I got away too. I'm super glad. Oh, yay! You get a couple days off, Mary. Nice. I feel like you can be a regular human being if you get some time off, right? Hi, Cindy Matthews. Thank you. Sandy Martin. Oh, there's Ray. She just popped on for a quick sec. What are you doing?
Just fussing.
She's being crazy. I'm going to watch the replay. Oh, yes. Girl, go deal with your doctor's appointment. Good Lord. Mel. Hi, Mel and Joe. We did get to fly fish. We didn't catch anything, though. Wonk, wonk. When we planned this trip at the New Year, we had no way of knowing that the rivers, that we were going to have like the wettest spring in like 10 years, and the rivers were going to be all blown out. So that's okay. I got to practice some casting. Andy got to practice some casting. We had a great time, and my fishing rod worked fabulous. Vacations are the best, Kathy. Yes. I did enjoy my trip. Hi, Sandy Reese. How's it going, girl? So thought I'd just kind of give you the rundown. We got into camp on Sunday. Sunday was kind of a cruddy day, and so was Monday, but then it got glorious from that point forward. On Monday, we decided we were going to try out these hot springs out in Montana, and they were kind of, we're going to say low budget. Like really low budget, but they were, They were really reasonable, and we were literally sitting in cow troughs. You know, those big circular cow troughs? We were sitting in those. That was their hot tubs. But the view was stunning. And there was all these really pretty birds running around. And it was awesome. So that was Monday, because it was kind of a cruddy day. So that was a great way of spending a cruddy day, was soaking at a hot spring. What I liked about that place is you could control the temperature of each of the tubs with some valves. So if you really liked it hot, you could make it hot, or if you wanted it more, like, I don't like to sit in really hot water. I can't do it for long periods of time. So that was kind of fun, though. It was just kind of fun. And then the next couple days we floated the river. It was definitely at an all-time high. We were wearing life jackets and sunscreen, and all of the protective measures were taken. But we just kind of floated the river there was the upper part of the river. We were on the Clark Fork River. And the second day we floated the lower end of the Clark Fork as it came in, had a convergence. I think I said that right. With the Flathead River. And it was really fun because the Flathead River had a minty green color to it, think like sea foam, but it was still cloudy because of the blowout. You hate hot springs, Odie? Okay. Oh, thanks, Jen. Anyway, and then the rivers were fun, and then we were able to do some fishing along the way, and then my darling husband surprised me with a really fancy hot spring resort called Quinn's in Montana. We spent the last 2 days there after being in a camp for 5 days. Felt like, I felt like a queen at this resort. Everybody was walking around in white fluffy robes, and they had a great restaurant and stuff. So we had a good time. And then I came home and started cleaning and unpacking everything, which is my least favorite part about camping in the first place. Let's see. Pauline in Texas says, "What did you cook out there in the wilderness?" Oh, only the most gourmet food, of course. We had salmon, and I made biscuits and gravy one morning because I have a little camp oven that collapses down, and so I was able to do my biscuits and my gravy from scratch, my sausage gravy from scratch. We did a homemade tortilla soup, which was great because it was one of the colder days that we did the soup. And then we did tacos another night. So I ate a little too well. My clothes came back feeling a little tight. Yes, the hot springs are like being in a tub, for sure. What is the name of the store downstairs that sells all the olive oil? It's called Gethsemane Oil and Vinegar, like the Garden of Gethsemane in the Bible. Yes, I did get to. Oh, thanks, Lisa. Thanks. Polly says, "Hi, stranger." Hi. Hope you're doing okay and had the best time to switch off and unwind. I did. I had a really good unwinding time. Oh, what? Oh, Elizabeth? She's picking up a lab on Wednesday, a foster to adopt. I insist on pictures. Insist. Black lab, yellow lab, little girl, little boy. We need some details, Elizabeth. We need some details. That's awesome. Yeah, Luna was, like I said, very excited when we came home. I think Ray and her bonded, which was good because sometimes she gets kind of, what's the word? She gets a little put out with Ray for some reason, and she gets kind of crabby with her, but I think they kind of bonded while Andy and I were gone. So anyway, so Mom and Dad were here for the last couple weeks helping out at the store, but they headed back to the Valley of the Sun today. So we saw them off this morning. I was super thankful for them coming in and helping out so Andy and I could actually get a break. And thank you, Mom and Dad, if you're listening again, for coming and helping out, looking out for the girl and helping the store keep going. I really appreciate it. I do. All right. Let's see what else has been going on. Our Zomco patterns are going to be shipped out tomorrow. So for those of you who were looking to pick up the new Ashka pattern, those are coming in tomorrow, or they're going out from Colorado to Idaho tomorrow. Been working on a bunch of quilts for a really good friend of mine. I've been doing her long arming for probably 10, 11 years. This is one of them in the background. This is one of two very, very big Hawaiian quilts. And what I mean by Hawaiian quilts is they're all made with Hawaiian fabrics that she bought in Hawaii. Oh, good, Nancy, thanks. I did some sewing. Yes, Sandy Reese. I got a partial month of Nebula done in the campsite. That was about all we had time for. Oh, good, Mary, you ordered one from Katie? Super. Good, good, good. Let's see, what else has been going on? I'm getting ready to release some summer classes. There's a lot of kids out of school, and I've had a lot of parents through asking about, like, like when I was young, my mom would always kind of assign us like some projects to keep us out of trouble during the breaks. And so whether it was a sewing project or whatever. So I think there is some other moms who would like to keep their kids busy with some sewing projects this summer. So I think we're going to be having our very first kids quilting class, which I'm actually really excited about. It should be fun. I did find, so I went to several very cool quilt shops when we were in Montana. We spent a day in Missoula, and I found the Confident Stitcher. Cool lady, Kate. You should check out her YouTube. She does like the funniest little reels and stuff. Very funny lady. But I fell in love with her fabric shop. It was all ultra modern and ultra modern fabrics. And she had this cool pattern maker. I'm gonna reach out to her and see about if we can do something together. She has lots of followers, so she probably won't respond to me, but who knows? It's called Plains and Pines, and this is the pattern I picked up while I was on vacation. And she just has a cool, feeling. Plains and Pine is the name of her Instagram. So anyway, yeah, I thought this looked really cute and I grabbed it. Oh, good deets. Okay. White lab, female, 1 year old, too old. You are not too old for a puppy, Missy. I felt like I was too old for a puppy when Luna came home. The potty training was brutal, but we're good now. We're good. Mary says, my granddaughter said she wants to learn to sew with grandma. Oh, my heart melted for you. That's awesome. What a special memory. Amazing. I bet you have a featherweight or two she could use too. That store, the Confident Stitcher, thank goodness I bought her a machine. See, I knew you had a machine. They also had Ruby Star, so I picked up a bunch of Ruby Star. Here's some fabric I bought. Look at that one, the blue. Let's see what else. Oh, I like this one too. It has mushrooms on it. Cute, huh? Let's see. Actually, these are for Ray. They're going to go in Ray's totes. I'm sure she'll be meticulous with. I have taught her to be a fabric hoarder. I didn't really mean to do that, but I kind of hoard Tulip Pink fabrics. I know that surprises absolutely no one. And then she found Rifle Paper Company and Ruby Star Society, and now she hoards fabrics too, and one for her sister. Of course you did, Mary. You're a good grandma. Aren't they pretty? I love the colors. The fuchsia and the orange. Orange has been like really my deal lately. I don't know why. It just calls to me. So yeah, that's pretty much all we have going on. I will be back on Wednesday for the Ask the Doctor work in progress. Some of you guys sent work in progresses last week. So send them this week to info@featherweightdoctor.com with your pictures of what you have in progress. When you buy fabric that you like, that is the rule on, That's a really good question, actually. So, Sandy, I'm not a big stash gal. I actually really feel like the pandemic helped me get through a lot of things. I was like, oh, yeah, Reagan. Reagan said I was a collector, not a hoarder. I taught her well, I guess. I don't just generally buy fabric just to buy fabric. It has to have a specific purpose. I have to have a pattern I want to make with it. This was different because this was for Ray. It was a happy for Ray. So I bought her half yards. If it was a print, like a larger scale print that I thought I might want to make into a border at some point, I usually buy 3 yards. But again, I don't really buy fabric just to buy fabric unless it's Tula Pink. And then I have a small problem. Oh, Mary, you like the coral orange color? I know. It's just been singing to me lately. Ooh, Margaret, 105 in Boise. Good Lord. Good Lord. Hunting mushrooms. There are morel mushrooms around here. I guess they're quite the delicacy. And so there are a lot of people hunting mushrooms around here. Mm-hmm. Yep. I usually buy fat quarters. If I'm just going to buy something to put in a stash, I buy fat quarters because I really like fat quarter friendly fabrics and I like scrappy looking quilts. So fat quarters are always a good bet. That's generally what I have the most of for my Tula Pink collection. Oh, Boise has Phoenix beat at only 101. Wow. I remember when we lived down there, y'all. Anything over 105 was just miserable. Miserable. The air conditioning in our suite has been broken since I left. Apparently the new owner is trying to get it up and running, and it has been warm in here. Yeah, Texas has a lot of humidity too. So not only the temperatures, but then you add the humidity in too. All right, folks. Well, that was kind of all I had for us tonight. I'm sure there'll be lots of quilt pictures this week because there is lots of projects moving through the long arm pile. She is going to be at Six Sisters. That's awesome. That's awesome. When is the sister show? Is it in the fall? I think it's in the fall, if I remember correctly. So, very fun. You're welcome, Miss Sandy. Let's see. Mary says, I have an excuse to buy more fat quarters for my Zumbanga quilt. Zumbanga? Or Zambanga? I don't know how to say that. Oh, see, Polly, I agree with you. Never too old for a puppy, Elizabeth. At least with her being 1 year, she will have sorted out the potty training. Yes. Oh, for the Zamka. Yes. Yes, for sure. Oh, July 9th is Sisters. I thought it was in the fall for some reason. I don't know. Weird. All right, friends. Well, I am going to get off the air. I will see you Wednesday at 4 o'clock Pacific right here. Hi, Judy P. Hope you're doing well, girl. Hope you're doing well. It's nice to see you guys, too. All right, friends. I will let you go. I'll see you Wednesday, 4 o'clock Pacific, right here on Facebook and YouTube for Ask the Doctor and our work in progress. Send pictures to info@featherweightdoctor.com. I will talk to you.